Uh-oh. Kate! Other side of the river!
I see him! Hold him off! Thanks for the assist, Jack.
Oh shit! We got a Scion! And it's got a bastion! Uh-oh. Kate! Other side of the river!
I see him! Hold him off! Target's down!
Fire in the hole! Uh-oh. Kate! Other side of the river!
I see him! Hold him off! Gotta be kidding me! I got him!
Uh-oh. Kate! Other side of the river!
I see him! Hold him off! I got him!
just got a bastion! Uh-oh. Hey, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off.
It's dead! Uh-oh. Kate, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off. Took him out.
Kate, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off. I got him.
Uh-oh. Kate, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off.
It's dead to me.
Thanks!
Check fire!
Are you kidding me? Appreciate it, Jack.
They're still coming. Man, they do not want us getting into that mine.
Jack's not ready.
Uh-oh. Kate, other side of the river.
I see him. Hold him off. Got you. Got another one.
Oh shit! We got a Scion! And it's got a bastion! Uh-oh. Kate, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off. Too cold for you? Good assist, Jack.
Oh shit! We got a Scion! And it's got a bastion!
Frag out!
Kate, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off. Jack, shock trap.
Uh-oh. Kate, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off. Jack, shock trap. Throwing frag. Frag out. Throwing grenade. Throwing frag. Thanks, Jack. Kidding me? Shoot that grenadier!
Oh shit! We got a scion! And it's got arrested!
Jack, shock trap.
Attacker.
Got you.
They're still coming! Man, they do not want us getting into that mine. Uh-oh. Hey, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off.
Uh-oh. Kay, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off. Took him out. Gotcha. Gotta be kidding me. Shot trap!
Man, they do not want us getting into that mine.
Clear. And the lift should be good to go.
Nice work, Jack.
Wait a sec. This was an outsider camp. Lena, Norsko, I bet they were from here.
You could be right. But that means...
That means we're about to have a fight on our hands.
What Lena and Norsko said is true. This place got wiped out.
Katie, come with me. Kate.
Yeah, sure looks like they fought them hard in here. Just no bodies.
Yeah. Let's get this open.
You know, I thought we knew where all the outsiders were, but we missed a lot in the roundup. How?
Outsiders don't want to be found. Especially by the cog.
Well, it's better we find them than the swarm.
Here we go. Shit. As expected, but... Shit.
I can't believe Lena and Norsko survived this.
Let's just look around and see if we can find any explosives.
Hey, Kate, you ever think about what happens to people in pods?
Do my best not to.
But maybe there's some part of them, you know, some spark, that's still human.
There's nothing human left. Just... keep looking around. Give me a hand, please.
pressure! Let's take it down! I need some help!
I'll help you out! Come on! Get over here!
Mine's clear. Let's keep searching.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that thing... I got you, I got you.
Wounded!
Here you go!
Jack, do the honors.
I'll help you out!
So, let's go melt some ice, shall we?
We're not out of this yet!
Jack, protect that fuel! If it goes, we all go with it!
Excuse me? You gotta be kidding me!
I'll be right there!
You're knocked down!
I see you.
I got him!
Coming your way!
It's not too much farther!
Oh yeah? Well, you might want to tell them that!
Check. Move it! Alright, let's get this shit to the skiff and call Marcus.
I'm telling you, this shit is gonna melt that ice.
If you say so.
I'll take that. Del, we got more.
We fight our way across that bridge then.
Del, keep going. We're almost there. We got a scion!
Come on. Check your head. Scion's down!
That's it.
Yeah. Let's head through that train and get out of here.
Well, coming to this place was certainly a life experience.
Feels like we're racking those up out here.
I keep thinking about those poor people back in that mine. What you said in the tunnel. You're right. We should have found them.
Yeah, but you were right too. You can't help people who don't want to be helped.
Like JD, for instance.
Yeah, like JD.
You think he'll ever be himself again?
I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know.
Jack, you good hauling that phosphorus? Glad to hear it.
See? It's growing on you, isn't it?
Jack's good people.
You just filled his small mechanical heart with joy.
Thanks for being here, by the way.
If you weren't with me, this would be... It would be hard.
Wait, are you thanking me or Jack?
Jack, I'm sorry, wasn't that clear?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Marcus, we found phosphorus fuel. Del thinks it'll get us through the ice.
No, Del knows it'll get us through the ice.
Phosphorus. Be careful. It's nasty stuff.
Yeah, that's the rumor. Delta out.
You know, that ice isn't going anywhere. We could scout around some more.
I'll take that under advisement.
Oh, man. Now you sound like Marcus.
No, this sounds like Marcus. I'll take that under advisement. See? Subtle difference.
Yeah, very subtle. Okay, one small detail. Once we get through that ice, getting back up might be tricky.
Then I guess...
All right, let's get this phosphorus cooking.
Wait, hold on.
What?
You said this stuff...
It's called phosphorus.
Fine, whatever. You said it feeds off oxygen and water.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're about to expose it to a ton of ice, which is...
Oxygen and water.
Yeah.
Huh. It'll be fine.
What are you basing that on?
Thermodynamics. Reaction kinetics.
Somebody want to let me know when this chemistry class is over?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on.
Great. Safety first. Hadar radio tower.
Means the lab's not far. Come on.
Sooner or later, they'll know who you really are.
Don't belong to us.
You withhold the truth.
Why do you think that?
What are you
Don't.
resisting?
Help me.
Resisting.
You're nearly there. They can't beat the swarm. Stop the fighting. Some pain will cease. You don't belong with them. You're one of us.
Mira! Get out of my head!
Hey.
It's nothing.
Well, good. Because we found it.
Oh, shit.
We're not getting in there. Not with those turrets in place.
Generator here.
Sounds like that did the trick. Shit. We didn't get all of them.
Gotta be another generator somewhere.
Look out!
Found the other one.
All right. That did it. Now, you ready to get some answers?
More than ready.
Okay. Ow! That stuck me.
You're this upset? About a pinprick?
I have sensitive hands.
Proper identification is required for entry. Your entry has been denied. Good day.
What?
Niles? Is that you?
Proper identification is required for entry.
Proper identification.
Hey, you can give it a shot, but it's gonna hurt more than you think.
Entry granted.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
If you would, follow me.
Care to explain that welcome home?
Do you really require an explanation?
I think I like the gibberish spouting Niles more than this cryptic garbage.
Ah, I see you've met my vastly inferior construct at New Hope.
What the hell? It's freezing in here.
Goodness. Apparently, some of our cryojets are malfunctioning. There must be a fault in our system.
You don't say.
Of course, we cannot proceed until those cryojets are disabled. Would you mind terribly?
Miserable little garbage can, mother.
Cryojets are probably powered like the turrets. Let's find the generator. All right, that did it.
Well, then let's get back to that garbage can.
Well done.
Yeah, Jack's good like that.
I've been meaning to reset those cryojets for quite some time.
Niles, really looking forward to you explaining this.
Oh, nothing but the remains of an old industrial accident.
Del, these tanks. Same as the ones at New Hope.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ah, yes. My work there began as an effort to cure children ill with rust lung, but it grew into something far more significant. The cog wanted medicine. I gave them gods. Oh well, water under the bridge. Please, this way.
So after the cog shut you down, why come all the way out here?
Our family needed a place to continue our work in solitude.
No way your family built this alone.
I am quite certain you lack the necessary clearances for that information.
What the hell?
The path to every breakthrough is paved with failure. Here are some of our more unstable specimens.
This breakthrough of yours, how did you manage it?
One of the miner's children, as it happens. She was resistant to aging, disease. We raised her as our own. You may find this especially interesting.
What is it?
That is one of our first successful hybrids.
Hybrid? You mean a locust?
One and the same. In our previous facility, we had problems with genetic stability. The sires were distempered and sterile, a problem for obvious reasons. But the locusts were different. Highly controllable, the perfect soldiers, and blessedly able to reproduce.
What made them different?
Their cells. You see, the emulsion miner's children provided a marvelous genetic repository, as did the indigenous creatures of the Hollow.
In all of your genetic research, it's in here?
Of course.
Oh shit. Hey, Jack, come here! I need you to download everything off this terminal. Oh man. I don't think I want to know what any of these file names mean.
But when the extent of one very special child's genetic immunity to emulsion became clear, our work began to soar. Please, go ahead. That, of course, is Mira, or as you know her, Queen Mira.
You bred her with the sires?
Nothing so monstrous. Her stem cells, however, were delightfully complementary to sire DNA. But we underestimated so much. Young Mira's strong maternal feelings, for instance.
Let me guess. She led her children to slaughter you all.
No. Well, yes. But I meant her more traditional maternal feelings for her daughter. Little Raina. Your mother.
You're lying.
I am not. Your mother was born here and taken from us by her spineless father, thus causing young Mira's unfortunate rebellion.
Why are you telling me this?
You have so many gifts you do not yet understand.
Hey, what's going on?
He will kill you if he knows. They all will.
What did you just say? Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
Kate, I am not gonna hurt you.
No? Maybe you should. Or maybe I should.
Hey,
That would indeed sever the link between you and the Locust.
now shut up!
I won't let them do to me what they did to my mother.
Your mother? And what did they do to your mother?
In the hive, they changed her. It killed her. I killed her.
But that is the process that allows them to learn, to grow. Without a queen, they remain unguided.
See? I'm a weapon.
No. You're not.
Back in the village, when I was inside that snatcher, I was controlling them.
What?
I think I killed Oscar.
Wait a minute. You think or you did?
I don't know. I don't know. I want it out of my head. I want it to stop.
Okay.
And you're gonna stop it.
And if I do not?
Then we delete you and destroy every bit of your precious research.
Then please, allow me to assist you.
And we're supposed to just trust your good word here?
You are free to trust or not trust whomever you like. But tell me something. Your mother and the hive. Did she resist?
Of course she did.
So I feared. Young Mira needed no such crude incorporation.
Niles, tell me something. My grandfather, who was it?
One of my best geneticists. He fled with little Raina because he no longer believed in our work.
Did Mira know where he took her?
I told Mira Raina had perished in the escape attempt. I assumed that would end the matter. I greatly miscalculated. But it appears we have another malfunction. Perhaps you could address it?
Right.
He's done it. Your little friend is quite handy.
Hey, watch it, garbage can. Jack's spoken for.
Well, you do make a lovely couple. Would you please follow me? almost there now.
I'm curious. How does it feel to have your life's work turn on you?
I choose to view it differently. The Locust longed for independence. Mira showed them the way. I have always been proud of your grandmother. I still am.
What the hell is that thing?
The matriarch was generated from your grandmother's stem cells and sire DNA. She amplified Mira's ability to communicate with the Locust. This device is where Mira first learned to control her power, but we can also use it to sever your link, if you choose.
So how does it work?
By mildly damaging your brain.
What? By mildly damaging her brain?
Her connection to the Locust is based on a genetic algorithm inside her temporal lobe. Altering that requires anesthesia, you could say.
Sounds like a lobotomy.
A lobotomy is highly invasive. This is directed. While I work, the matriarch will guide your mind, undetected, to where it must go.
Okay, all right. No. You are not doing this. I do not trust this can.
Then watch him. But I have to do this. I'm losing control. I won't hurt anyone else, understood?
Understood.
I will make this as painless as possible.
Yeah, you better. She okay?
She is fine. Patience.
Hey, Kate, I'm here. I'm here.
Mom?
Hey, Niles? Niles? Where you going? Niles! Stop!
Shit!
Jack, get over here and shut this down. Get out. Okay. Kate! Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, but...
Okay, come on, we can talk about it later.
No, listen. He used me. My mother... she's alive.
What?
It wasn't really her, except it was. Where is he?
Emergency shutdown in effect.
Come on. He went this way. Come on. After him!
Get back here, Niles! God damn it! Shit!
Surely you see I've done you a kindness. You are no longer vulnerable to the hive mind, and your mother has been awakened. Well, so to speak.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't give a shit!
Cryogenic lockdown commencing. Please exit the lab immediately.
Shit! We gotta stop it. We're full way through. There's gotta be a way to lift this lockdown. Kate, it's getting colder. We gotta do something. Got it.
I'm gonna make him pay.
You're not gonna do anything but freeze if we don't lift this lockdown.
Shit! I think this was Niles!
Then slap his hand on that scanner.
Identification. Director Niles Sampson. Approved. Cryogenic lockdown terminated.
Dust your accent in my ass. He put this whole place in a deep freeze right before he bled to death.
Good fucking riddance. Del? The matriarch is... gone.
Oh, I'm sure that's not gonna be a problem. Let's just find Niles. Come on.
Freeing the matriarch was unwise. You will die. Which means you will never look upon the grandeur of your mother. Transfigured.
I'm gonna kill you, Niles! Help me lift this.
Kate, you wanna tell me what the hell Niles is talking about?
Later, after we deal with Niles.
Every child needs a playmate. Have fun.
Del?
See it, I see it! Let's take him down! Mine. Watch it! More locusts!
You see, what you don't realize, what none of you realize, is that my children will never die. They have been designed to withstand generational conflict. They may withdraw, they may hibernate, but they will always return. We have seen to that.
I am really looking forward to shutting that garbage can up! Okay, it looks like we're clear.
Then let's keep moving. Niles can't get away. It's locked.
There's gotta be a way to open it.
something Jack can do. Jack, see where that leads.
Kate, more locusts are coming!
Then hold them off!
Hey, Jack! Don't take your time on this!
I'll take that!
Hey! Jack got the door open!
Good, but we can't leave yet. I'm not letting these things live.
All right, then let's finish them all!
Shit, they keep coming! Jack, shock trap! Dropped a hostile.
They're down!
Then let's get after Niles. Time to go. Oh no.
Oh shit! Hey!
Close the door! Close it!
Got it! Is that gonna hold?
I have exactly 0 interest in finding out. Let's go.
What the hell is that thing?
Get a glimpse inside its head. You don't want to know. Where the hell is Niles?
My goodness, someone seems to have awakened my sires from their long hibernation. I wonder who that could have been.
Del, get ready!
Holy shit! They're even uglier up close! Hey! Horrible!
I see him!
Oh, it's been so long since my sires have run free.
Check your aim! That's all of them.
So then let's keep after Niles. Come on. Hey, Niles! We're still coming!
I really don't think you can hear.
I really don't care! I think so. Sure doesn't like the cold.
In the machine. You saw inside that thing's mind.
I don't know whose mind it was, but it was angry. No, work on it! Got it! Kidding me?
Lab's clear. Let's keep going.
My sire's interest in self-preservation was always lacking. But I assure you, there will be no escaping a matriarch.
Del, Niles is leaking something. Looks like he went this way. Wait, Del! There he is! Damn it! Jack! Zap it! right behind you, Niles.
What has been done cannot be undone.
I told you I'd
This
get you.
planet is now theirs.
Look out!
Oh my.
Go! Now or never! Let's kill this thing!
Look! On its back!
Never can! Shoot its back! Holy shit!
This thing's your lead to me, right? Well, get ready to switch off!
We came here to make things better, but I made them worse.
And you're sure what you saw was real?
It was real.
Okay, then maybe she'll, I don't know, help us somehow.
She would, if she could. But she's not my mother anymore.
Then who is she?
Their queen.
Come on, time to get out of here. If they've really got their queen, and Niles is right about what happens next, we need a new plan.
No, we need the old plan. We need the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh, thank God.
Looks like you need a ride.
How'd you find us?
You think I'm gonna give you a one-of-a-kind piece of tech without the ability to track it to the center of the planet?
Yeah, fine. And speaking of one-of-a-kinds, help me hook up this skiff.
You find what you're looking for?
Yeah. And now we need to kill it.
Is she, you know, all right?
Not really. But let me ask you something. How long would it take to get the Hammer of Dawn up and running?
Funny you should ask. The data drive you found months ago about the UIR?
Yeah?
Interesting stuff.
Interesting how?
You'll see. And lucky for us, I have an old UIR contact. Take us home, Sam.
Got it, sweet cheeks.
Welcome to Vasgar, home to the Union of Independent Republic's secret space program.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. Vasgar was independent. The UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me, liberating this glorious land.
Okay, remember how I told you only pissed off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike? Old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
Ha! I like this one. Follow me.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed. Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR had satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functional? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer. We don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand. Oh, and come and see me before you go.
Notice the part where no one's sure this will work?
I don't care. We'll make it work. We have to.
Maybe it's time you told me exactly what you saw on that machine.
It's not what I saw. It's what I felt. They have a queen now. They're not gonna stop. Look, I woke her up. So I have to stop her.
Yeah, but this isn't all on you. Come on, let's just go see Baird.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab this module off the table. Jack's about due for an upgrade. You know, that module isn't gonna...
Done. What's it do?
Follow me. So a couple days ago, I sent Paddock a care package. Some DBs and some leeches.
Intriguing. Potentially disastrous, but intriguing.
Thank you. See, the way you described Niles' machine gave me an idea. I call it hijack. Go ahead. Try it out. Show him what you got, Jack.
Whoa. You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens. Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paddock before you go. He's out front.
One more thing, Baird. Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
You know what happened to Lizzie in the convoy. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. Had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did, so that's on me. Speaking of, all that, have you seen JD around lately? Try my best not to, kid.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then, everything changed. They got smarter. Suddenly, they were wearing armor. And they started making these. Take one, if you want.
So you all have been fighting the swarm alone?
Yes, which is why I agreed to let Baird come here. We help you with your rocket launch. You help us take back our land. Speaking of which, our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but your swarms made that difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer up's our priority, but... say we help. What do you need?
Our water tower. You'll pass it on the way out. Haven't heard from my people there in a while. Could be nothing, could be something. Check in if you can.
All right.
And now the big question. Are you children really prepared for this? Because your skiff's ready on the runway, and the desert awaits.
I did some training in the Deadlands back in ACS. Let me know if you want a few desert pointers.
You know, only one of us grew up and has never seen weird formations like this before.
It's sand. Zapped and superheated by a lightning flurry.
Oh yeah? How does that work?
High shock pressure. It changes the sand's atomic structure.
You, my friend, missed your calling. Baird, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually...
Because you can't.
Kate.
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay, because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry, what?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar, what you learned, and... Look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jin think about you being here?
Jin doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out, Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there?
Hey man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
Oh, it's not that skiff, is it?
Okay, man. Before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Sure. Pick away.
You lied to me. And then, after you got hurt, you pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
Look, I haven't exactly been myself, Del. I know that. All right, I know why we're here. But where are we going?
An old rocket hangar, to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do it. Hold up, man. You can't just say, let's do it, and make the last few months disappear.
Del, come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out. No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to stay mad. Then stay mad. Not here to prove anything. Just here to help. As am I. So it appears his decency's rubbing off on me. Delta, Paddock just let me in on something that's kind of relevant. When the UIR base commander thought he was going to lose to the rebels, he infected all military computers with some sort of boot sector virus. Meaning most of the tech we'll find out here has been bricked for decades. Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machine. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
That's gotta be the rocket hangar. So let's park this thing and find an old rocket.
Paddock said there's plenty of swarm out here, so stay sharp.